Good morning, minions, and welcome to No More Mr. Fat Guy TV, episode 3. Now, this week there's been a lot of talk on the page regarding personal trainers, working with personal trainers, how to choose a personal trainer, that kind of thing. Now, as many of you know, it's a topic that's relatively close to my heart at the moment because I'm currently studying, or just begun studying, towards my personal trainer qualifications. So, let's talk about trainers. Now, from the perspective of a client or a potential client, i.e. you, if you're looking to make changes in your life, if you're looking to that revolve around getting fit and healthy, that's a bloody good idea. I recommend you do that and you start right away. But obviously, a lot of us, certainly in my position, when I started out, I spent a lot of years going to gyms, joining gyms, spending maybe about 3 months being committed to it, and then the normal routine, the normal pattern would set in, and you stopped going, and then the gym membership would continue being paid, but you wouldn't be going at all. And then you had a to-do list that always included must-cancel gym membership, and you probably end up paying for that gym for about a year, and used it for a total of about 3 months. A lot of the reason for that is that people go down and they're lacking direction. They're lacking a bit of a framework. They just think that you go to the gym and you start working out and the magic will happen. But realistically, we all need a guide. We all need somebody who can take a step back. We all need somebody who can have a look at our overall goals and our overall aims. And help us work out the roadmap to get there. And that's fundamentally the role of a personal trainer. Now, in my case, how I chose my personal trainer, it was a bit of a strange situation because my personal trainer, Britt, at Walkabout Wellness, was actually the relationship that we ended up having as a trainer and client was very much that I was working remotely on my own. And that's something that Britt does very, very well. But we actually connected because Britt was a client of mine in terms of websites. So that was just good luck. In my case, it was good luck. But for the fundamental basics of how we decided that would work would apply generally. Is basically, I got to know Britt. I met Britt. I just talked about things with her and decided that there was a good chemistry there, and we got on, and she knew how to push my buttons in the right way. Some trainers take the sort of gung-ho boot camp commando type attitude, and basically I would have lasted about 5 minutes before I basically rejected that and rebelled against that. I personally need a bit more subtlety than just being told to do stuff. And that's what Britt was very good at dropping hints as to things that I might do next and planting those little seeds. And so that worked perfectly. So really, it's the same as any relationship in life, is that you need to discuss things, and you need to spend time with your potential trainer and work out if it's the right relationship for you. Now, once you've actually got that, the role of the trainer is very much is guiding and mentoring, and giving you the information and the tools and the techniques that you don't necessarily know. You may be able to go and find them on the internet. A lot of information is out there. But having started to study this personal trainer thing myself, I can tell you that anybody that's qualified as a personal trainer knows their shit, or certainly knows it a lot better and a lot more comprehensively than just your average layperson, because they understand how the body works physically. They understand how the mind works to a degree. There's a little bit of counselling stuff in there. They understand how different exercises can be appropriate for different situations. They understand how nutrition, how the impact of nutrition on the body and that kind of thing. So we're coming up to 5 minutes already. It's unbelievable. If I just wrap this up by really saying that if you're serious about making life changes and getting fit and healthy, a personal trainer, particularly a one-on-one personal trainer, whether that's working with them locally or working with somebody as a virtual trainer online, because that can work. That works fantastically. It worked for me. Working with a trainer in that way will give you a massive advantage and will help make sure that you stay on track. It will give you the extra accountability. It will give you confidence that you are doing the right things and that you're on the right path. So definitely, if you can, work with a trainer, find the right one for you, and then the magic will happen. And we're now nearly at 6 minutes, so I'm going to stop here and see you next week. Bye.